A parking ticket in a popular spot in downtown Raleigh could soon cost you more. This is video of a neighborhood near Glenwood South. Residents shared it with us, showing the city's parking enforcement giving out tickets on a weekend night this month. Now, that ticket cost the driver $30, but that could soon change. WR's Matt Tallhelm is live in Glenwood South, where the city is looking to crack down on these types of violators. Matt?
Yeah, Gerald, people that are going out to Glenwood South here, they park in these neighborhoods. It spills out into these neighborhood streets, especially on a Friday or Saturday night. Some of these neighborhoods, though, as you can see, have these residential permit parking only signs and say that violators are subject to a citation. Well, in the last month on weekends here, the city has given out 444 of those tickets for parking in the neighborhoods.
The daytime peace of Forest Park flips when the party starts at night nearby in Glenwood South.
That's a different kettle of fish.
Aj Patel says cars line the curbs of his neighborhood street until the bars close and the crowds return to their free parking spots.
We've had people throwing up in our garden in the morning. You've got beer cans everywhere. The noise is a big thing.
He's leading an effort to expand the residential permit parking zone here.
To kind of, I guess, get some space back, from the Ravellas downtown.
Raleigh is looking to deter bad parking behavior as part of a citywide plan for new fines. The fine for a typical ticket for an expired meter would stay at $20, but it would drop to $15 if paid in 5 days. A ticket for lower level safety violations like parking in a no parking area would go up from $30 to $35. More serious safety violations would increase from $30 to $40. That's for things like blocking crosswalks, fire hydrants, or bike lanes. A ticket for parking without a permit in a residential zone would also go up from $30 to $40, except in and around Glenwood South, where that ticket would go up to $50.
$50 is not going to discourage anybody from doing that.
During a budget work session, several city councilors called for even higher fines and more enforcement.
The number is one thing, but are people afraid of anything happening?
Large signs already warn against parking overnight without a permit in Tim Hunter's neighborhood.
We've had instances where they will park on the street, play music loudly, open up the doors, have dance parties. The party just doesn't stop, and this is the only place in the city to go after 2 a.m. to keep that going.
He hopes the city does more to keep the late night crowds from spilling out of Glenwood South.
I feel like we should have a right to be peaceful and safe, and also have a restful, recuperative sleep on the weekends, which we just don't have the opportunity for now.
The city's parking manager tells me they are trying to consistently enforce the parking around Glenwood South in these neighborhoods, especially on the weekends. Now, City Council is going to talk about all of these proposed parking fees on June 5th, and if they're approved or even changed, raised even higher, they would go into effect July 1st.
Matt Tallhelm live in Glenwood South. Thank you, Matt.